You ever been a kid and you've wanted to go in a candy store and take any candy that you wanted out of the jars and not have to pay for it? That's what it was like. He said I could go down the street, I could see something I liked and wanted to take, and I could take it, and I didn't have to pay for it. I took a lot of drugs, a lot of pills, drank a lot. What he got me to do was to believe that he was God. He had asked me to try to replicate his murders in order to get him out of the situation that he was in. If we could establish that the real murderer was on the loose, then obviously he couldn't be guilty, and then he could come out of the prison system and he could come rescue me. That was the promise, that was the idea.
Walk away, you've been screaming in the dark, son of Sam, is it death you call? Can you hear your demons whispering? Slit his throat, left for dead, now you're wondering where'd you go? Are you drowning in his blood? Pray to God they don't go for you. Can you feel him on your neck again? Run away, slip away, find yourself again.
God leads you and the devil's demons lead me. That means your job is obsolete and that goes wise for police. Surveillance teams are broken down for deprivation of sleep. Between the cracks in the sidewalks, interrogating the streets. Keep your cigarettes air quiet, DNA through saliva. Dumped in a creek covered with leaves, rusty cans and rubber tires. Fire chart evidence, fingerprints and stolen visa. You won't find me, you got a better chance of seeing Jesus. Seizures, migraine headaches, people said I was evil. Put here to retrieve your soul and snap the cross of a steeple. Legally insane to store like LSD brainwaves. There's no chemicals, the devil changes how I behave. God lives in a storm drain, swimming in raw sewage. Polluted with bite marks, bruises and vaginal fluid. We speak to the children you left abandoned in buildings. They sleep on wine, use condoms, vomit and stale urine.
Walk away, you've been screaming in the dark, son of Sam, is it death you call? Can you hear your demons whispering? Slit his throat, left for dead, now you're wondering where'd you go? Are you drowning in his blood? Pray to God they don't go for you. Can you feel him on your neck again? Run away, slip away, find yourself again.
Coma, New York, the flow is devilish, so I'ma spit when I talk. I can tell you about the demons that'll alter your walk. From the heavens to the fire, homie, vicious and raw. From the flames that'll cascade to the heart of your sins. Like the time you hit the pipe while you was sipping on gin. Like the time you shot that dude up for his coke and his chain. One shot to the cerebellum, leaking his brains. One shot in your arm again, hiding your pain. So your hope was like a dry desert and needed some rain for weeks. I can hear Satan when you speak. He came in through your back door and now you won't leave. So humble up on your knees for redemption, player. Is that your girl going down like an elevator? On your best man creeping together, steady plotting. They were sexing in his Benz while you were saving for a Datsun. Yo, stop, I don't advise. I load the clip from your hip before somebody dies. Here we go again, you pull the trigger, another person dead. PCP hallucination, shot your mama in the head, coma.
Walk away, you've been screaming in the dark, son of Sam, is it death you call? Can you hear your demons whispering? Slit his throat, left for dead, now you're wondering where'd you go? Are you drowning in his blood? Pray to God they don't go for you. Can you feel him on your neck again? Run away, slip away, find yourself again. On your way down, burning flames, screaming. On your way down, walk with shadows creeping.
Evidence scattered across 6 states, decomposing in wells. If caught, I'll hang up with bed sheets like Castro did from his cell. Rather send myself to hell before a jury sentence me. Spend the rest of your life to rot locked in penitentiary. Only contact the outside world through shatterproof glass. And sit for 10 on death row alone, rethinking your past. When you live for the hunt, death is strictly scoring a point. Choosing my victims was as simple as the flip of a coin. I brought darkness to their rise and silence into their fears. Beat their face until their brains were leaking out of their ears. When life's built on tears, institutions and screaming. All you can ever think about is getting out and getting even. Leaving clues behind, they thought I struck without a trace. It's like the blind leading the blind, always to the wrong place. Never help the FBI, let them solve their own case. If I was as stupid as them, I would slap myself in the face.
You just look stupid. You look so stupid. You look utterly and completely and irrevocably stupid. You're so stupid. You look so stupid. If I were so stupid, I would slap were stupid, I would slap my own face. Just tell him to slap his own face.
And you is stupid.
Why don't you tell him to slap his own face? Just slap your face. Just slap your face. I turn my back.
Daddy.
Turn my back and he's gonna start to slap his face. I know you're gonna do it because he will wake up. Slap your face.
Like, slap my face?
Slap your face!
Like that?
Yeah. Tell him to slap it harder. Tell him to slap it harder.
I can't get it hurt.
Slap it harder.
It can't really hurt.
You might even become more intelligent.
Can it hurt me, fuck? Can it hurt me, fuck?
Yeah.
Can it hurt me, fuck?
Yeah. Why don't you lie down? Why don't you lie down and keep on slapping your face? Just keep on slapping your face.